Okay, it's a little chilly outside, so I found the one sliver of warmth right here next to Dave. You thought I was gonna go for the sun, but instead it was snuggled up to Dave. Hey, we've got some pretty exciting cars.
Yeah.
And I gotta tell you.
This is such a great car show. This car show's been going on. How long has it been going on, Tony?
Since '85, it's the first one.
And I think he's been coming here almost that long. Almost that long.
You've been good enough to have us.
And Tony, you used to own True Line, right?
I still do.
You still do?
I still do.
One of the premier front end shops, brakes, suspension.
Okay.
Supercar guy. So he's been doing this. So when he says he's doing a car show,
It's gonna be special.
everybody
But you
shows
just said, okay, what makes this car show so special? Because
Go
that's
ahead,
how you
brag
led
on
into it.
yourself.
Yeah, let's hear it.
You know, probably the biggest draw, everything's free. We don't charge any entry. We'll
That's
give
the
away
best
about
price.
1,000 hot dogs and
Yeah.
a bunch of sodas. We'll have a top 10 raffle. We've got some, I brought a couple of the awards for the folks to look at. Today I brought some hot rod royalty with me.
That's true.
A bunch of guys from the Prowlers and the Over the Hill gang came out and did us the honor of bringing these nice cars out. I feel really blessed to be able to do this.
And you're gonna open the gates at 7 o'clock. And what did you tell me? Over 30, 40 cars will be sitting there waiting for you.
Yeah, they'll be waiting for me when I get there at 7 with the free coffee and donuts. And there'll be plenty of that. Anybody wants to come early, if you want to come before church or something, just come on in.
And it's right
get a
off of
coffee.
67.
On Bradley,
And
just
Bradley.
off 67.
You can't-
And the
Yes,
date?
sir. Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow. It's
yes,
tomorrow.
ma'am.
So so we're getting basically a sneak preview
Yes, you are.
of what's gonna happen tomorrow.
This is a pretty good cross section of what you're going to
It
see
is.
out there.
How many cars do you think we'll have?
I'm hoping for 200 or 300.
Oh my goodness.
But
that's
it's in a complex, and it's really cool because you have to walk through all the nooks and crannies of the complex to see everything, because no one spot is the best spot.
Okay, you know what? This one that's standing right behind us, or sitting right behind us, this is so shiny and so beautiful. Roberto, I don't want you to get too close, because I don't want you to bang it and
I'm
hit
gonna go
it
over here.
and dirty it up, okay?
All right, they're bragging on your car, my man. Who are you?
I'm Ken Pileski from the San Diego Prowlers. It's a 1933 Ford sedan delivery.
And you've been shining on it how long? Since 8 o'clock this morning?
And not hardly.
Yeah, how do you get this to shine? I mean, it is
surfing this morning.
pristine.
The car
this is incredible.
Absolutely. Not only is it fun to drive, but you can sleep in it.
Oh yeah, Roberto, come back here if you can make it back here. You got to see the back
Let
end
me
of
get
this.
right here.
Holy cow! This is nicer
You're gonna
than
make
most
him work his
closet-
way back there?
Yes, of course. We've got time because this group is special.
Okay, good, as
I've
long as
got to
you're
show
doing that.
this. I mean, I know if you can
Well,
get
yeah,
out tomorrow.
Look,
but
everybody
look
wants
at-
to come around and
at-
look in the back.
Look at it. I mean, are you kidding me with this?
Oh, it looks like your kitchen.
It looks like the nicest closet I've ever seen.
I
This
know.
is incredible. I mean, is this really towing something?
Yeah, that's a serious
That
tow hitch.
is incredible.
I like-
Wow.
I had
that
not
is gorgeous.
seen that. That's pretty good.
See, now aren't you happy I brought you back here?
I know. Now
You
let's go
always
back
think
up
you
here to
know.
the front.
All right,
Let's
that's
get
fine.
back up here. We'll talk to a few more folks.
I'm gonna take a nap in here.
Go ahead, crawl in the back of that thing.
I'm afraid I don't
But no,
want my
that-
wheels would, or
How long
my,
have you owned
my
it?
heels would scratch it.
Since 70.
Since 1970 is what he said.
All right.
All right.
All right,
We can move
Mr.
on.
Cameraman, come
But
on
this is
over.
fun.
Well, he's walking
Roberto. His name is Roberto.
I know, but I like to call him Mr. Cameraman.
Okay.
Don't break it.
I'm just touching.
I know you
This
are.
is what I do.
Now he's going to have to
I
come back and
fondle the
re-wax
cars. Okay.
it. All right, and you are?
Peter Ardema from
Hi.
San Diego.
Oh,
right.
wow.
Now, Mr. Ardema is very, modest. One of the best engine builders on the planet.
Is that right?
Thank you.
Fast?
We'll go over here. When we get to that pickup truck, there's an
Okay.
engine in there that he built
He built, huh?
that he's very impressed is running, but that's another story. What's this here?
This is a 34 Ford.
This has 6
it's
gears.
a kit car, a metal kit car, all homemade. Got a late model Corvette transaxle and a Porsche headed big block Chevrolet.
Oh, goodness.
Porsche heads. You got Porsche heads on a Corvette.
Okay, the peanut gallery over here started giggling as soon as he said kit car.
Yeah,
we're
but
gonna
it's a
have to
metal.
explain.
Come on over here, boss.
We're gonna get some explaining
This
from
yours?
you.
Yep, this is mine.
You got to come over here.
Yep.
So our camera guy can get you in here.
Roberto.
And your name?
I'm Jim Reed from the San Diego Prowlers.
And what do you got here?
This is a 32 Ford Highboy Roadster.
All steel?
No, it's fiberglass.
Perfect. It's cheap. You don't have to worry about rust, right? All right. What do you got here, my friend?
This is a 1926 Ford Model T Roadster. My first car, I bought this at age 15. I'm from Minnesota. I brought this from Minnesota out here with me, so I've had it a long time.
Do you drive it or tow it?
It's a driver. It's pretty
You drive
quick.
from Minnesota in this thing?
Well, no, it was just a basket. It was just a bunch of
You know
parts
you
and
got to go
pieces.
back to Minnesota in it.
You take
But
this out on the
I
road.
raced with Pete at Bonneville in Utah. And we got a lot of speed records, and we got about 30 speed records we're holding between El Mirage and Bonneville.
Wow.
And, we're very happy to be out here representing Tony. It was a great car show tomorrow, and it's
Yeah.
going to be fantastic. It's a good family event, so
Yeah, everybody
happy to
show
be
up.
here. Happy to be here.
Okay,
I
we've
want
got
that.
1
I wanna
minute
get-
and 3 cars left, and I got to find out why the peanut gallery here giggled at the kit car reference.
Well, we'll get to them in a second. Who
Oh,
owns this
man.
Camaro? All right. Tell us about
He's
your Camaro,
saving
boss.
you.
It's a Hill Barn injected 67 Camaro. It's my father's car, Richard Markey, and it's my 63 Nova as well.
All right. Pro stock, right? Pro mod?
It's a road race car, actually.
Road race car. All right.
What does that mean? It's fast?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now,
You gotta
come on
speak-
over here and look at this
Speak
engine.
language. Speak English to me. Okay, who's got this car? Oh,
Well-
this was the engine we were talking about. Come on.
Come on over here, Hot
Don't
Rod.
get shy now.
All right. So we'll get our camera guy to come in and take a look at this.
Roberto.
All right, Roberto. Roberto likes me. I give him eggs.
Oh,
Tell
there you
him
go.
about this engine.
Well, it's the most unique engine. Pete Ardema was able to purchase these parts. They were left over from a gentleman named Moser. He created this back in the early 70s to try to compete with NASCAR. Well, all that fell through with NASCAR. He went on his own to produce them privately. And Pete was able to purchase a lot of scrappy pieces, I might say, sketchy.
Yeah.
And he was able to complete and put together a running engine, probably the only one in the world that is actually
All
running.
right, they're telling me we have to say goodbye. So again, car show
right.
tomorrow.
Tomorrow, 8 o'clock.
Okay.
Line wheel alignment El Cajon, 210 West Bradley.
All free.
Perfect.
All
right.
free.
All free. There's more coming your way after the break. Don't go anywhere.
It's always bringing my neighborhood